still fly, I know. I'm still fly, let's go.
Hey guys, I'm Emma.
Hey guys, I'm John, and we're Emma and John, you're welcome.
Welcome back if you've been here before, and if you're brand new, then
Welcome.
hello. Today we are at the Fleet Air Arm Museum.
We are, you can see it, to the building.
It's full of aeroplanes.
It is, yeah, we've been here years and years and years ago, about 10 years ago. It wasn't a happy ending, my car broke down that time, so hopefully that doesn't happen this time.
Yeah, we thought we'd have a look around and take you with us.
Yes, I'm excited. They got Concorde, they got a Sea King helicopter, and some other new stuff I think since last time.
Yeah, I don't know anything about planes, so I'm gonna learn. But
It should
it's
be good.
freezing, so
It
let's
is
get in.
cold,
So it's £19 per person. John has a blue light card for being a
Yeah, you do
fireman.
get a discount if you've got a blue light card or a military, what they call it, MOD card.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, worth thinking about.
Here's a map. Where are we?
As we come in, so you came to that door.
Yeah, so we must be in Hall 1.
Yeah. So I think Hall 4 is where Concorde is.
Yeah. So you just go around.
Yeah. So if you want to know, that was £19 should be each. And we got it for £26 for both of us.
Yeah.
Discount. It was really good.
Yeah. Which is £13 each.
Yeah, it was really good.
They've got lots of different, like the evolution of different helmets here.
Yeah.
So that doesn't look like it'll protect you
What's
from
that going to be?
anything. Oh, 1903, that's when they started experiments with manned kites. That's how planes started. And then,
None of these will protect.
I mean, this one is fancy though.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So Yeovilton, where we are, is one of the 2 biggest Royal Navy air bases in the UK.
Absolutely, it was the other one.
I don't know. Still a working one, and they do lots of training here.
Yeah, it was awesome. And as you drive in, you can see all your military bits you can't get to, so it's quite cool. It's an awesome place.
It is cool. Can you tell how big that is? I don't know how to.
It's pretty big.
It's massive. Tanks are a little bit bigger today.
That's pretty awesome though.
It's like a John-sized tank.
I bet it'd be really fun to drive.
It's cool because it's got little activities for,
Yeah.
well, I was going to say for kids, but actually it says, can you trace the wire that controls the elevator flap back to where the pilot sits?
Yeah, it's there.
Over the top?
Yeah.
I mean, I would struggle. Look at all the wires.
It's massive.
It's big.
One person. And look, they staples.
It doesn't. So behind us is a replica of the S27.
Yes.
It was built in the 1970s based on the 1910 version.
Yeah, it wasn't the first one, like I said a minute ago.
No, because there are no frames for this plane
No.
that actually exist.
No, but that's amazing. It's awesome.
It's one of the first planes to be built with a propeller at the back.
Yeah.
Like
It's
that.
kind of
Yeah.
How bad is that? The big bit
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I was pointing at that, but yeah, the propeller at the back. Is it just a one-person plane?
I think so, yeah.
Loads of storage though. For your suitcase.
That's awesome though. I mean, they must have some guts to fly that.
Yeah. I don't know anything about this plane yet. I will tell you when I've learned, but I like the name. The Jabberwock. Reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. And I just said it reminded me of Alice in Wonderland. Here is a Lewis Carroll quote. Beware the Jabberwock, my son, with jaws that bite and claws that catch. Beware the Jub bird and the shun, the Friminus Bandersnatch. Yeah. I know my Alice in Wonderland.
It's awesome though. I mean, this one's got some original parts as well.
Yeah.
How awesome is that?
And it was built because it's small, it's
Yeah.
fast, and it's highly manoeuvrable.
It is fast. 100 miles an hour, that.
Wow.
Amazing. Imagine that.
Yeah.
It's a land and water, it's a seaplane. So, yeah. How awesome.
Yeah. I didn't know I was such a plane geek. We've just stopped for some very yummy looking sandwiches.
We have, and
Just
coffee.
Coffee. Through there is like a little cafe.
I think this is like a lecture room.
We're in like a breakout hall that looks like school.
Yeah.
But we'll just eat our sandwiches and then continue on with the tour.
Why not? Let's do it.
So they opened Fleet Air Museum in May 1964. And it was Philip that did it.
Colonel-in-Chief.
John was just saying.
That's clever, isn't it? So obviously that's on the old Spitfires and that they had a gun at the front of the plane, and obviously a gun fired in between the players going out. That's what it was representing. So when they time it just right, so the bullet won't hit the plane.
Yeah. Wow.
Clever.
This is the submarine walrus.
It is because it obviously looks like a submarine.
Yeah. I wondered if it went underwater, but I was
No, I
wrong.
don't think it floats.
It's got a cool story.
It has. Obviously, it's built for the Navy.
Yes.
And the Germans tried to hijack it
Yeah.
in the war. So they eventually got shot down.
By the RAF.
Yeah, and the Fleet Air Museum bought it for £5 from a scrapyard.
Yeah, they found it in a scrapyard in Oxfordshire and bought it for a £5 and brought it back.
Bargain.
Yeah.
Bargain.
It says Wessex has 3, or nicknamed Humphrey.
Yeah, so it was in the Falklands War.
Yeah,
What's
look-
insane.
Look at all of it, where the like neon circles are.
Yeah. So
That's where the bullets.
quite a lot of them. It's
That
actually
one looks like it was a close call.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's loads of them there.
Yeah. I was saying to John, now nothing against the Royal Navy because you're doing.
There must be a
But the symbol looks like a target to me, and clearly they've used it as one.
There must be a reason why they decided that. But yeah, I mean that's seen some action. This helicopter, unbelievable.
I wonder if there'll be marks on all the other ones.
I never had to link on this one.
Humphrey. This is
Same
the Wessex 3's bigger brother, I guess, or same size brother.
model.
Yeah, this one doesn't have any bullet wounds.
No, I don't think this one was in the war.
Yeah, it went to the Falklands.
Yeah. I didn't have any bullet marks.
It survived the sinking of the merchant ship Atlantic. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Armed with rocket pods and machine guns, it was involved in many of the major offences. Well, you did a good job. Unless they've...
Now
No.
they can fit us into like one building. Like two
Yeah,
helicopters.
we're only in the first hall. Okay, so this helicopter is used to rescue people. We can actually go in this one.
And this isn't Sea King.
Yeah.
So it's not the Wessex. Or the Wessex Sea
Wessex Sea King. That's a lot of bones. So the Fastnet Challenge Cup is something that happens in the English Channel every year. So it
Yeah.
goes from like the bottom of England to the bottom of Ireland.
It's amazing.
It's pretty rough, the water out
Yeah.
yet there. And in 1979 it was particularly rough. And they used helicopters like these to save some people.
They do. The helicopters, these are their workhorse. They're really powerful. They do any natural disasters, anything that you've got to get at sea. I actually seen this race though. We went fishing one year, and yeah, I actually seen this go around. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was the biggest rescue mission since World War II.
Yeah, how insane is that?
Mad. So we've just done in Hall 1. I think we're heading to Hall 2.
Yeah. I love the change. It's cool.
Is it a lady? Or is it just that they've got lady mannequin?
Why have they got a brush?
To clean the motorbike. This is like an old school version of air traffic control. So because there was more planes, they used to use things like this to like guide the planes so that none of the pilots were at risk. And it would have been ladies that did it.
What is it? Yeah. That plane there was the first one that a lady actually flown in as part of her job.
Yeah.
How insane is that?
That's
I love
cool.
that. Yeah. She's done all the testing of the radios.
Yeah, she was a radio mechanic.
Yeah, amazing.
So far, this one's my favourite. It looks cool and it's blue. I like that their wings fold up. I don't know what I thought
I don't
happened.
think they're many. I think they probably done that to get them in there.
No,
Maybe,
it's
I'm
got.
not sure. I think they've got a hinge on, right?
Yeah. I think I don't know if I ever thought about what happened to airplanes' wings. They've got a Hellcat, and we borrowed these Hurricanes and Wildcats from America in 1943.
We've still got it.
Which
So thanks for that.
we're still borrowing this one. You don't want it back, right? Oh look,
That's awesome.
it's got a cat in it. Yeah, this one is big. John has been saying that must be a Spitfire.
I'm not There must be one here somewhere.
This is a Grumman Avenger.
The first Avenger.
The first. That one's stealthy, look. I walked right past it, didn't even know it.
Slow play.
What is it, John?
Slow play.
Not one single clue.
It is, I think, isn't it?
I don't know. You can see like the runway from this room, I think.
It's awesome.
But there's nothing
If there's so much
flying.
going on, sometimes you do air shows like doing.
Yeah.
What would be amazing this room.
It's got a sign up there for kids that says I Spy, Tractor, Wildcat, Air Traffic Control. Where was the air traffic control?
Yeah, over there.
Oh yeah, over there. But that is
That's
it. These are planes that have come from the Far East.
Yeah, these are original. That one's original.
Yeah.
Or original. I think that one is wrong.
It must be so scary having to push eject.
So I think we're going to go on to an aircraft carrier type in a minute.
Yeah.
What's insane, amazing. I watched a documentary not long ago of a Queen Elizabeth aircraft carrier, a new one we got, and one of the pilots that have flown the F-14 to new fighter jets from America.
If you say so.
I think it's F-14s. He had to eject because something went wrong, and he ejected. As he took off of the plane, obviously the ramp, as he took off, he got caught on the end of the so his parachute got caught up on the end of the ship. He was so lucky, and obviously everyone came and helped him. But yeah, that was recently on a new aircraft carrier. But yeah, it's insane how years ago you used to use ejector seats, and they still use them now.
That was so scary. I showed you this plane earlier. I said it was my favourite one. It's the Corsair KD, and above the pilot, where is it? Above the left-hand wing, where is that? Is a dot that looks like that, and it changes colour. The paint changes colour if they're in poisonous gas. That's so clever. It's believed to be the last example of its kind.
That's awesome.
I knew it was my favourite.
I want this in the living room. How amazing that!
That's bigger than our living room.
It is. What a model that!
I like the little planes.
That's amazing.
John won't be a train collector, he'll be a whatever
Absolutely.
this is, carrier.
Amazing that is.
Okay.
I love that.
I think we're about to get into this helicopter. Oh no. I wonder where it goes.
Oh, I reckon it goes to a aircraft carrier.
It does warn you. There are ways around this if you don't want to see any of those. Oh, that freaked me out. My fight or flight clicked in then. Get it? Fight or flight. Oh no, we're about to leave Yeovilton. How will we get home?
Oh no.
We're going to one of the busiest and most dangerous places on earth. Oh no, Yeovilton is one of the busiest. Well, I'd like to leave then. It's vibrating. I don't know if you can see.
You can, yeah, it feels amazing.
We can feel it.
It feels like you can yeah, this is awesome. Are we going to land on aircraft carrier?
We loved this bit last time.
We did, yeah.
I thought there was a bit of a museum in there last time.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise's plane. Yeah? It's a fighter jet, okay. This one has lots of propellers. It was the only turboprop to be flown in combat. I don't know what a turboprop is, but it has to have something to do with those propellers. So loud.
I love that one. That's the first fighter jet system as one system.
Yeah.
As the first one had a radar in its nose.
Yeah.
How amazing is that?
They're great, the dark grey one.
Yeah, the one with the
So of all the planes John has said is a Spitfire, this is a Seafire, which is the sea version.
Spitfire.
And he didn't say it for this one.
No, I didn't. I walked past it completely. I'm more interested in that one. That's awesome, mate.
So this is all the planes in this room. There's a shot of John hanging out with this one if you're interested. Top Gun moment. I think this one is the one with the first radar.
Yeah.
And then we were just over. No, I think it's 1, 2, 3. So 3 away. So, so this one, right? Yeah. So this one. Over here, number 7 is this one.
Yeah.
So cool.
We were saying it was a shame that they haven't got wings down. Obviously, they can't get Spain, but if they had the wings down, it would be more impressive. You can see it's a Seafarer then, rather than a Spitfire.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's quite iconic then, was with the wings down.
I think this must be some of their favourites because they're in the coolest room.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome now.
We're about to go in a lift that simulates a sea carrier.
We are, that'd be fun. Yeah, why not?
Okay, we've just been on one of these in that lift. If you want to, I imagine we'll put that up separately.
Yeah, maybe.
So check that out. But we went all the way from bottom to the top.
Absolutely.
This one's got tiny people in it.
They're awesome, they're these models.
I bet John likes this model.
I like that one.
We'll show you that. This one looks like a zebra, and so I like it.
If you haven't seen the Queen Elizabeth documentary on BBC One, the Queen Elizabeth is a new aircraft carrier. Go and have a look at it, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's well worth watching if you haven't seen it.
Look at that little guy. He's like, I can see some dolphins out there. And they're all looking at one spot on the ground. Mopping, I think they're mopping. One is John's favourite.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got boats and stuff.
The Sea Kings helicopters.
Oh yeah.
That's amazing, that.
And that one looks newer. It is newer. Yeah. I know my boats.
That's what I said earlier. You see that lamp there? Is when they parachute and that's when they take off, but the parachute ejector got caught on the end of that.
Oh.
That's how it's hanging there. I think that might be in the Queen Elizabeth.
That one looks steeper than that one.
Yeah.
It almost feels like being on one, doesn't it?
It does. It's quite awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is a bit what the Norway cruise was like, but with a better view. No. We were just down there in case you didn't know.
Yeah.
We're in the bridge of the boat.
Paddlers employed within 5 nautical miles of the ship and up to 2,500 feet. In other words,
They're below, it's very
Pretty
high.
awesome, isn't it? Yeah.
these days,
The Navy officers are so simple, aren't they?
but at the time,
Yeah, but their uniform isn't as small.
to someone like
He's an
myself
officer.
and the law,
He's not an officer.
record everything everywhere.
And they're just looking out to see.
That's pretty awesome, that.
This is where you can get all your stuff from the shop. You can get fruit pastels. It's quite expensive. One roll of fruit pastels, 19p. Toothpaste, 50p. Aftershave. Lynx, obviously. It looks like this is where you get everything.
Nappy shirt though.
It is shut, we can't get any of those things. So sad. Got the, I don't know what this room is. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
They used to have to do it old school.
Yeah.
I bet it's not like this now.
They've
done well, really, with it.
Yeah.
Haven't they?
Yeah. It's open 24 hours a day. Yeah, the calf, yeah.
There is the aircraft maintenance control for line office. This is where aircraft will log in and out and any faults reported.
I like that they've got these screens around so you don't have to read. This one looks cool.
On the surface or below it.
It looks like, I was just saying it looks like a really cool escape room.
Intercepting hostile aircraft, striking targets.
Doesn't it?
He's in charge.
Because he's sat on a big chair.
He's the main man, yeah.
He's sat on a tall chair.
These days, the entry carrier is a much
It could have sat on a normal height chair.
He's essential.
That looks quite comfy actually. He was in flip flops. John's got a pair of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Officer. He
it looks quite comfy.
Yeah, or the like non-officers or down the bottom. It's more ones than that.
Oh,
Is where the move turns on the bridge.
she's got a hologram lady.
The other people up here will be the navigator or his deputy who work out the ship's course. There is also a yeoman, a leading hand, responsible for the advising on the movement of other
It's
ships
so
and
clever.
That is awesome, isn't it? I love that.
John found a hose pipe.
It's 45 mil. You get a 70 mil. 45 will be
Wow.
lead on there.
We're following the black arrows. That there's a model, the one I'm pointing directly at, a model of the one John's been going on about all day.
That's the newest we got. It cost something like 100 million
Wow.
to build, right? Maybe more. That's F-35, which is an American jet one.
Wow. It's a bit big, isn't it? Oh, wow.
its sharp angles and smooth surfaces, together with integrated weapons bays and a uniquely
This one is super long, isn't it?
It is quite long, yeah.
I imagine it's a stealthy one. It'll tell us at the front now, because it's metal. Okay, so this is the Handley Page 115, and it was built to do research before they built the Concorde, which we'll show you in a moment. Yeah.
Quite cramped.
It's not supposed to be comfortable. I'm flying it, look. Yeah, we're gonna go. I'm doing that. The wings on this one droop down. I'm just naming things I can see now. I know nothing about planes. Ooh, me and John are alright. We could work under here because look, we're only 5'2".
This one is awesome, isn't it?
Just so you know, I have seen about 5 different men kick the wheels of planes. Yeah. We know nothing about planes, we'll kick tyres. Yeah? Is that what that was? Yep, checking tyre pressure. What, that it's got tyres?
That's amazing. Big air vent. That's awesome.
Wow. I think John's looking at things like this. So, I don't know if you want to see it.
The shockers will go to, when they land on it, I'll take some engineering to make that sort of land and absorb the shock of it.
Yeah.
How heavy that is.
And it's silver and pointy.
And on all the air intakes, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
So you look at F-35s.
I like the blue one. Shall we learn about the blue one? That one's super pointy. This is the Fairy Delta II, and it's the first aircraft to reach 1,000 miles an hour. That must have been scary.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, that's low to today's standards.
Yeah.
That's really slow. But it all starts somewhere.
Yeah. Well, he got shot then.
That's awesome. That's massive, isn't it?
Yeah. What is this one? Sea King. Wow, look at the I don't know what they're called, missiles, I guess, on that.
Oh yeah.
And then it's not like a torpedo. I'm just making words up.
I don't know if it's a torpedo, but it'd be some sort of
Like a thing.
some sort of bomb of some
Yeah.
sort. Let us know.
I'm trying to be helpful. Wow.
Yeah, we just walked through that Concorde. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's so tiny. It's unreal.
Inside it's really tiny, but outside it's huge.
It is big, yeah. I love this Concorde because it's a prototype to see if the concept actually
Yeah.
works. What's amazing. Fun fact, so when I was really little, going on a family holiday, I actually heard the Concorde break a sound barrier over the sea. It was on a ferry going to France, I guess. And yeah, you heard the sonic boom. And the captain of the ferry I was on came over and said, "You heard the Concorde break a sound barrier."
Wow.
Amazing. Never forget that. I was only little. Yeah.
This is a super duper view of it as
It
well.
really is. Insane plane.
Yeah.
Such a shame you don't get anything like that now.
I would want it to be a bit bigger, to be honest, on the inside.
Absolutely.
We're up on the viewing platform for the Concorde, but you can also see the top of all the other planes, obviously, from here. You can see like the top of the wings and stuff. It's really cool. This is a replica of the first aircraft with wheels. I don't know how they landed before they had wheels. And obviously underneath you can see the Concorde, which is where we've just explored. And you can see it from the outside here. You can see from up here the pointy point of this one, which is the first plane to reach 1,000 miles an hour. Just in case you're wondering, what time is it now? Like 3:30?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock, okay. Well, this would be too late to arrive here. But if you did it backwards, it's very quiet in here now.
It is very quiet. Yeah. It's been overly busy though.
No, it hasn't.
It's been a nice level of...
And it's Saturday as well,
It
so
is, yeah. Definitely recommend coming here. It was awesome.
We're
Just to
just
see
about-
Concorde was amazing, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
It was amazing though.
we're just going to explore the shop.
Of course, every good attraction always got
Exit
a
through
gift
your shop.
shop. It's amazing. I would have loved it as a kid. I would have loved that.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's nice. I would have loved that as a kid.
I'm a sucker for like merch. That's not bad, £16. We just bought our postcards for our members.
We have, yes. If you want to join us, then we leave it in the bottom.
Yeah, just hit the join. It'll go through all the membership options and it just helps
Absolutely.
support our adventures.
Yeah, absolutely no pressure, but it'd be lovely if you join us.
And you get a cool postcard.
You
out
do,
of it.
yes.
That'll end our time at the Fleet Air Museum.
It was amazing. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Like I say, we've been here before, but it was a long, long time ago, and I forgot most of the stuff that was here, so it was amazing.
I really love a museum anyway, so I'm
It was
building my own.
good, and considering it was a horrible day out, it was lovely to be indoors.
Yeah, it would take, I reckon, if you were doing it yourselves and you weren't filming and stuff.
Yep.
Maybe 2 hours.
Yeah, I reckon.
It took us
Comfortable.
about 4.
It was really good, but there's some things we didn't do, like
Yeah.
a couple of experiences that we didn't do that you could have done. So
And there's lots of videos scattered around you could sit and
Yeah.
watch, which we didn't do.
it was amazing. So if you're in the area, come and check it out.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching. We hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one.
Absolutely. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.